everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are excited for this video today because I am, because for one, all of these products are drugstore products, so high five for that. And for two, it's a summer glow makeup tutorial. Like, duh, who doesn't want to have a beautiful summer glow? So this is what the look is once it's finished. I am super excited about this look. I love it, and as of today, I'm going to start wearing it a ton. Today, some of them were my first time using them. I love this look so much, and I hope you guys do too. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering, this necklace that I'm obsessed with is from Rue 21. I believe it was on sale for like $3, and it's just little daisies, and I just think they're so cute. So, if you're wondering, that's where they're from. But anyways, I went ahead and did a talk through video today just because I haven't done one in a while, and it's just a quick makeup tutorial, and I just thought it'd be just fun to do a talk through. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you would like to get this look, then first off, what I'm going to be using is the Dream Fresh BB Cream, and actually I just recently purchased these products, so I haven't got to use them. And so I'm super excited because I've heard tons of great reviews. So this is, like I said, the Maybelline BB Cream. And this one is in medium to deep. I actually wasn't sure what color I needed. I just went with medium to deep just because it's the summertime and usually I'm getting a lot more sun. So I'm just going to dot this all over my face. I'm just going to blend it in. And I love BB creams for the summer because they are just so lightweight, and it's like you don't even feel like you have a lot of makeup on, but yet they still perfect your skin, like if you have any uneven skin tone or just redness or anything in general. And also the good thing about this one is it has SPF, and actually most BB creams I think have SPF, but I know this one for sure does, so that's even better because, you know, while you're out in the sun, you can still be protecting it with your makeup. So that's a super plus. And surprisingly, this isn't too dark. I mean, for the summer, I think it's going to be perfect because you're going to be getting a tan, so you're going to need a little bit darker. After I have the BB cream on, then I'm going in and I'm going to highlight. And I'm going to be using, this is also by Maybelline, and it's the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer. And this is perfect for that summer glow look because it still conceals, but at the same time it highlights, so it gives you that, you know, beautiful glow and just like you've been kissed by the sun and you've got that beautiful highlight. So I'm just going to put this in all the places that I need highlighted, and that would definitely be under the eyes. And actually I really like the like brush on it because you just twist it up and then it just comes out at the top. So, and then you can just apply it. So I'm going to do that under the eyes, bridge of my nose, any pimples or anything, Cupid's bow, and also right here. And I know that looks extremely crazy, but I don't know if you all have noticed, but sometimes, like, either girls in general or I know I have them, those lines that end up creasing throughout the day. So to put that concealer there, it kind of helps it to not bring out those lines as much. Blend those lines in with my concealer brush, or my foundation brush. And then actually I'm going to use my fingers to do my under eyes. I just really don't like to use anything else other than my fingers. So I'm just going to blend that in. And I know it looks extremely light compared to the BB cream, but once you set it, you've got all your powders and your bronzer and everything. It's just going to look amazing just with the contrast of the dark and light. It's just going to bring out those features that you want to bring out, and then the darker it's going to take away. So in the end, it all works out. Right now it looks a little crazy, but And honestly, this is the first time I've used this, and I love it, actually, because it just goes on, it blends really smooth, and it highlights those areas. Then I'm just going to set everything. And what I'm going to be using is the Airspun by Coty. This is the translucent one. And yes, you can get this at the drugstore. I think you can find them at Kmart, Walgreens, trying to think where else. But yes, you can get these at the drugstore. And they're a little messy, but oh well. Tap the excess, and I'm just going to kind of pat that all over. This is just going to keep everything in place, not make you look as shiny, and just set it. After we've set all of our face stuff, then I'm going in with my bronzer. And like I've mentioned this before, I've been using the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronze Powder. I'm actually not going to be using the blush this time, just the bronzer, because I recently got a new one. So I'm just going to take a brush, and we're going to do not necessarily a contour, like a defined, but just like, you know, one where you can tell you've got a little bit of color. You want to look like the sun has kissed you, not like you sit here and done a contour. So when I'm not doing a extreme like line, I just like to go in circles, and it kind of buffs it out and makes it a little bit more natural rather than going in the line in your hollows of your cheeks. So I just start at one part of the temple on my forehead and move in circles down. And then I'll do the same on the other side. Move in circles down. And then I just like to do a little quick on the sides of my nose, under my chin, and of course on the jawline. So that just gives you even more of like a bronze summer glow. Not that you sit there and contoured, but it looks like the sun has actually tanned you there, and it just is gorgeous, and I love it. I love tan looking skin on me personally, and most girls do, but if you don't, hey, rock the pill. I personally can't. So next we're going in with the blush, and again, this is a new one, and it's also Maybelline. I guess I just went Maybelline crazy. And this is one of their new Master Highlighting bronzer. And it just has the different colors. So I'm just going to apply that where I would normally apply my blush. And I mean, this does have some pink in it, so it's going to still have that blush color. But if I'm doing a summer glow look, I don't like to use as much blush because that doesn't look like, you know, natural summer glow. So this is going to highlight in the best places, and it's just going to look gorgeous. So I'm just taking this brush, and I'm just going to swirl it around and just apply that where I would put my blush. And I don't know, but this is absolutely gorgeous. And I had been looking for like a good highlight because all of my highlighters are like pinkish and they're not even like a highlight really. And so I've been hearing about these and I wanted to try them out. So I don't know if you can tell, but it just gives a gorgeous like highlight glow, and it just, oh, it's so pretty. So then I'm going to apply it just on the bridge of my nose. Just pretty much the same places that I highlighted with the concealer. And also on my Cupid's bow. And that'll be good. So it's just gorgeous. It gives you like iridescent look. Next, for the eyes, this is kind of all going like in the natural like summer tan look. So I don't like to do too much on the eyes. I usually just do a quick eyeshadow and some mascara and go, because we don't like to do a lot of work during the summer. So I'm actually going to use this same highlighting bronzer, and I'm going to be using the two lightest colors. So I'm just going to mix them and just get little patches of them. And I'm just going to apply that on my eye. And of course, obviously this isn't going to be like so dramatic where people can really tell, but it's going to be a lot different than just going with nothing on your eyelid. So I think it's important to at least put something on there. And then just with the lightest color, I'm just going to put that in the inner tear duct just to brighten those up. Normally, I have been lately filling in my eyebrows, but like I said, going along with everything, I don't like to do a lot of work with these types of looks. So I'm not going to fill them in. Mine are pretty dark on their own. But if your eyebrows are pretty light or you just don't have a lot of them, you could go ahead and fill them in now. So this is just what I prefer if I'm doing something quick. Extra step. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And I'm just going to apply that on the waterline. You don't have to do this step. But it's just going to brighten your eyes up. This is also considered drugstore because it's like a high-end product, but drugstore prices. Like, I love NYX. It's a great brand. Okay, and for mascara, I had to pick up a new one because I ran out of my other one. This is the Loreal Voluminous Original Mascara. I love this mascara. It is super cheap and it is so worth it. I have tried so many mascaras. This one is the one I always go back to. So this is the one in black. So I'm just going to apply a pretty generous amount since we're not putting any eyeliner or any dramatic eyeshadow. The mascara is just going to pop. So I like to put at least 2 coats and make sure they're spread out pretty good. Now that I have the mascara on, you can obviously tell a difference, so it just adds a little bit more girliness to the look and just brings out your eyes a lot more. So for the last step, we're going to be doing a beautiful bright pink gloss. And I like to do this because if you're going to do kind of a natural glowy look and not so much on the eyes, I think a perfect bright lip is perfect combination. So I'm actually going to be using 2 lip products, and I only have a few things in this brand. It is the brand Jessie's Girl. I don't know if you've heard of it. I got these products at Rite Aid. It's kind of like a Walgreens. So the first color I'm going to be using is, let's see if it tells the color, Razzle Dazzle. So it's just a bright pink color. It's gorgeous, and I'm just going to apply that all over. And I will have to say, for a drugstore brand, these are extremely pigmented, and I think these were only $4.99. So for the color quality and everything, these are totally worth the price. And next, what I'm going to be using, when I saw this, I was like, what is this for? And this is called Red Dawn, and it's called Glow Stix. I'm not exactly sure if people use it on its own, but this is what it looks like. A clear gloss, but it has all these different like colorful flexes in it, and I just fell in love with it, and I was like, I have to buy it. So what I'm going to be doing is just applying this over the lip gloss I just applied. So we'll see how it works out. I believe that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really am loving this look. I have pretty much never used any of these products. I just recently bought them just to try them out, and I'm super impressed with what it turned out to be. I'm super excited about this highlight because I needed a good one, and that's cheap. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked that it was all drugstore, because who doesn't love cheap makeup that works good? Comment down below your favorite drugstore summer products, or other videos you would like to see. I'm fixing to do a eyebrow routine video, so be on the lookout for that. And other than that, I believe I'm finished. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!